Next up is the if-else statement. So by using this statement, you have a lot of choices that you can put inside here, a lot of different conditions that you can set for this statement. So if over here you can put statement number 1, else if put statement number 2, else if statement number 3, and finally the final else. You do not need to put any condition, because if all these three statements was not met, all the three conditions was not met, it will finally go to the else statement without any conditions. So each of these statement over here must have its own body by using these brackets. And each of these statements, you do not need to put the semicolon. Same goes for the previous one just now, for if, else, and if, else. But the coding inside the body must include the semicolon. So this is how your flowchart should look like, which with each of the condition over here, 1, 2, and 3, and it will go through each of these statement, which one is true. If condition 1 is true, then it will execute statement number 1 and goes to the exit of the code without executing any of the statement over here. Same goes for the second condition, third condition, or if all of this condition was not met, and it will go to the else body over here and execute, finally goes to exit. Here is one of the examples for the coding for if else statement. Here you see there are three different bodies over here for the if statement, else if statement, and the else statement. There are three different outputs or outcomes over here. So here we enter two integers, which we use scanf, #d, %d. We want to input our own numbers over here by using scanf. If the number you have inputted is the same value, for example number 1 and number 2, you put number 1. Since both of them are equal, then the result should be 1 is equal to 1. If you put over here 2, for number 1 is 2 and number 2 is 1, it should execute this statement because 2 is bigger than 1. So the result is 2 is greater than 1. If you set number 1 as 1 and number 2 as 2, all of the condition over here was not met, and it will finally goes to the else statement over here, which results in 1 is less than 2.